A classic pilot watch. What comes to your mind? Is it a clear, unclouded dial, where legibility is the first priority? Is it perhaps the white on black design of Flieger watches? Or the small orientation triangle at 12? If so, let us introduce you to the perfect combination of legibility, beauty, and functionality. Fasten your seatbelt as we review Mühle Glashütte Terrasport 4 Bronze. This is a 250-piece limited edition that we'd confidently recommend for your wrist. The Muhle family has roots in the Glashutte region going back over 700 years. For the past 150 of those, the family has been connected to the design and manufacture of nautical and precision instruments. So if history, tradition and independently owned family business is something that appeals to you, consider yourself in good company. As of 2020, the company has 66 employees, 39 of whom are involved in production activities. The classic Flieger design we're looking at here has some welcome character added. Let's start with the Mocha dial. The double anti-glare application is excellent. The beautiful shade brings a warmth to the overall design, and its texture dial is easy on the eye. The triangle and dots at the 12th position are a nod to the requirements to be able to determine the upwards orientation of the dial during night flights. Other than this detail, we find a clear and very legible dial with only the logo under the 12th and the word Automatic above the 6th position. There is a date complication here, but it's masterfully integrated at the 3 position with the number 3 removed to keep the dial uncluttered. The black on white print is easy to read and stands out in its position square cut. Whilst the dial is the first thing your eyes are drawn to, it's the bronze case that you are likely to admire for years to come. This is an aluminium bronze alloy, often used in ship propellers due to its resistance to salt and fresh water. The fluted bezel adds great texture and becomes more interesting the closer you get to the watch. Bronze is a material that develops its own patina specific to the wearer's skin, environment and daily usage. This means that no watch will look the same over time. So not only is your Terrasport 4 limited to 250 pieces, it will also be extremely unique to you due to this phenomenon. If you want to, however, restore the original sheen of bronze, this just takes a quick polish. Bronze is a material that's been fashionable in the watch world for a few years now, but there are many different alloys in use. Some are more light gold, others more brown. This model has that perfect in-between shade. Loupes and macro photographers will love the details, such as the windmill logo on the screw-down crown and the brushed and slightly beveled edges on the lugs. The same material is used in the sign buckle, which is kept off your skin with its integrated leather lip. This brings us to the leather strap, which is truly stunning. The soft finish, vintage look leather band is colour matched to the dial and complements the bronze perfectly. It's very soft and pliable, and its scent is of quality handmade leather. If you want to change up the strap of your new Terrasport, this is also very easy with its standard 22mm lug width. But you may never want to with quality leather such as this. So, we've established a few things here. This pilot's tool has a lovely case form. We are sure you'll quickly become attached to its style and manipulating its perfectly sized and signed crown, and it's likely to become a new hobby. But now it's time to talk engines. Mühle Glashütte has several patterns, and we can witness one in particular here, thanks to its open caseback, namely the woodpecker neck regulation. Should you anticipate rapid pecking on your wrist? No, it's named after a wood-loving avian friend due to the resemblance of the head and neck of a woodpecker as it performs its task of regulation. This design makes it exceptionally shockproof. Why is this worth noting? Sudden shocks are perhaps the most likely event to damage a mechanical watch, so this refinement is an excellent addition to the base Sellita movement. Further to these details, we'll also find a modified rotor with not only the company logo, but also some drilled slots that to my eyes further cements its pilot watch connections with its resemblance to an aeroplane propeller. The steel back is what directly rests on your skin, and it bears various pieces of information, including the model name and water resistance to 10 bar/100 meters. This is a generous exhibition caseback, and its blue screws and refined decorations are worth a glance at the end of the day when you take it off. The stated intent of the Terrasport 4 Bronze is to appeal to individuals who ignore the dangers and throw themselves off cliffs in their biplanes, all to further mankind's dream of flying. Would Otto Lilienthal and the Wright brothers have been proud to strap this watch to their wrist? I'd like to think so. But what about us? Perhaps your only flying is on the trampoline or the odd commercial flight. Should you consider one? Well, if you appreciate a classic Flieger watch design with some added pizzazz, such as the bronze alloy, signed crown, and elegant dial, then yes, this is for you. Knowing that you're wearing a watch from the famous Glashutte region of Germany, and that you're also supporting an independent, family-owned business that prides itself on manual craftsmanship, not mass production, then you should really take a closer look at Mühle Glashütte's collection. So, close your eyes. Picture yourself flying across the Atlantic in your biplane with the sun reflecting on the water. The smell of sea, air, bronze, and leather all around you as you charter new territories with the trusted Terrasport 4 strapped on your wrist. You can open your eyes now, but you don't have to. Don't worry, at least you can make some of the dream come true. For more information, availability and prices, please visit Time Only, the authorized Mühle Glashütte dealer.